so in great detail in my last video. So if you're new here, so everybody new here, I will post all my links in the description after this video is done, and you can catch it. Yeah, Oregon. And Oregon, you can hit that vein and ain't even tripping. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, my bad. I'm reading comments. I got to stick to the script though, but I got y'all right. So first and foremost, this is Sales Stocks, Not Dope. Every Sundays at 8 p.m. I'm your boy, Dash Resource. I've been doing this ever since COVID hit, where I've been teaching people. I've been trading for 7 years. I saw a lane where people really wasn't, learning how to flip their unemployment checks to be right. So people are going out on a limb and facing charges of doing scams and stuff like that. You ain't got to. It's all good. It's all good. It's a lot of new people here. It's all good. You know what I mean? Make sure you say hi to your neighbor next to you, all that. It's all good. Nothing wrong, because everything I talk about is so simple. You're going to love it, right? You're going to love how simple this is, right? My videos go over my 5-step process completely. Once you see it, I got my mom trading stocks. My son is trading stocks. My son is 16 and he trading stocks. He started with $15 because he was trying to make some money, and I try to explain to him, you don't have to sweat for your dollar. You know what I mean? You can literally use your money, put it in the pot, and literally make it work for you. He doing that on Cash App. So, but this episode is about dividends, right? So it's all about a dividends hustle. Like, certain people don't know about the dividend hustle. Some of you are kind of familiar with it. I received a bunch of comments about dividends, right? Because a lot of people who are investing in Apple, because, I told them to buy the dip. So people said, me talking about, man, I just got some money out of Apple. Like, they didn't understand it, right? So that made me want to go further with the point to let you know that there are people out here who actually dividend hustle, right? Which, like my dude Marv. So if Marv joined on the chat, he gonna tell you about it. He told me about it. I'm talking about probably 5 years in, I never heard of this, right? So if you got your pen, if you got your pencil and your paper out, write this down. Okay, this is very important. All right. This website is called thestreet.com, right? Now that sound hood, but it's not, okay? It's basically short for Wall Street. So when you click on thestreet.com, I wish I could show you my screen. If not, I can't show you my screen. I can't share. Somebody trying to inbox me right now. I can't. If you inbox me right now, I can't read them right now. I can probably read it after I move my phone out the way. But yeah, it's called thestreet.com, right? So basically when you go to thestreet.com, it's going to look weird to you. You're going to open this screen up, and it's going to look like a calendar. You're going to say, what the hell am I supposed to do with this, Peanut? It makes no, like, what I'm going to do with this, Dash, right? You click on this, okay? You open it up, right? So once you click it and you open it, I'm going to leave the link in the description, right? This is a dividend calendar, right? What does that mean for you as an investor, right? You can literally go in there and see, like, what is today's date? So it'll say, boom, today's the 15th, right? You click on the 16th, and you can see what stocks would you have to be in by tomorrow in order to get a dividend check from it. How does this benefit you? How does it benefit you? I'm going to tell you how this benefits you, right? So let's say tomorrow, and let's say you got $1,000 sitting around, right? You can go there. I'm on the website right now. I promise you, I'm screen recording. I will put this with the final take of this video. So you can literally go on here, right? So they'll have the symbols right here on the side. They got A, D, T, N, B, G. It's basically like, like the short names for them. Like if you flying to Los Angeles, they'll say you're flying to LAX. It's the same thing when you look at a symbol or a ticker. It's the same thing, right? So don't get confused by it. You saying, well, I'm trying to buy Apple, and this shit say AAPL. Like, it's going to throw you off. But don't be scared by that. You can always Google the ticker name or the stock name. So don't get lost by that, right? So all you're going to do is look on here. You say, okay, boom, the amount. So, boom. They say that, okay, well, they pay. I wish I could show this. So Coca-Cola will pay you $1 and the yield is $5.61. So if you got into Coca-Cola Monday, that's why I do it on Sundays. This is why for Sunday, because you can get money Monday off of what I'm telling you. You can buy Coca-Cola tomorrow, right? But you buy it's called Coca-Cola European Partner Pick. And you know what? I may do this just to show you how easy it is, right? So I do got some money sitting around. I'm going to go ahead and do this tomorrow to show y'all. So CCEP. That's the ticker. If you already investing in, you ain't started from the beginner's pushing, write this part down because they're going to make you some money tomorrow, right? So it's called CCEP. Oh, for sure. Holla at me. I got you, right? So CCEP, right? That is Coca-Cola European Partner PLC, right? Which PLC stands for Partner Liability Company. I know that because I'm part of a hedge fund. I'm a hedge fund founder, and we got an LLP, right? So basically, right? So for every share you own, they'll give you $1, right? Right? So if you have 1,000 shares, you will have $1,000. Now it's not that easy math because the price of this stock probably ain't $1, but just to put it into perspective, if you had 1,000 shares of this stock, they will pay you $1,000 for having this stock. They pay you $1 for every share you got. So if you had 1,000 shares of this, you can literally make $1,000 off having the stock. That's why when my son called me, he said, "Yo, Dad, I got something called a dividend." I'm like, "Okay, how much did you get?" Because he's in the same stocks I'm in. He diverts sometimes. I went over that in another live. Like, I told him about Lyft. He ain't listening to me, and I showed him the money I made off the Lyft. I went and bought an Xbox X Series off the money because he didn't listen to me. He would have got it for free. Okay, he right now in my inbox talking about, "Yo, Dad, how much you want to sell me that Xbox for?" Nothing, because I want you to remember that time I told you something, right? I'm that parent. Know that. So anyway, so boom. Now take it to the next level, right? You can make that all one flip. But no, listen. If you in this stock by 11/16/2020, they will pay you $1 per share you have, right? Now, let's say you stay in it till 11/16, right? So you already fulfilled your portion of it. You can then liquidate your shares, right? So you can just stay in it one day, right? Go back to the calendar and look up what is the expiration for, okay, then we look up November 17th. You got Affleck up there. Wait, I'm looking for a good one. At least 50 cents. So boom, you got Bunge Ltd. So you got to be in the stock by 11/17. So you literally could sell the one stock after you made $1,000 off of it. Sell your shares in that, or keep extra arms. You know what I'm saying? You can use extra money that like you made off that. So let's say you made $1,000 off of that. You can take that $1,000 in your dividends and invest it into this next stock, which is Bunge Ltd. And they're going to pay you 50 cents per every share you got. So if you got 1,000 shares, you can get $500. And you can hop and do this continuously. Who can't do that? I'm telling you the website right now. It's called street.com. I'm going to have it in the description, right? I want y'all to learn that you don't have to be great at reading charts. You don't have to be great at reading candlestick charts. You don't have to be the person with your ear to the streets. I've already showed you that you don't have to even watch the market. You can set your limits, go to sleep, and wake up with your money already there, right? I've already showed you how to set it. That was last week. Now I'm showing you how to dividend hop. So basically, you could buy this stock on, I'm going to go over it one more time for the people that probably like, wait, he said that kind of fast. I do talk kind of fast, right? Street.com for sure. So boom, let's say tomorrow, which is Monday morning, you wake up at 9 o'clock, you right across the eye and say, I kind of remember what Pina was talking about. He said something about CCEP. I should just go buy. Now, mind you, I am a firm believer in buying stocks when they're down. Don't buy them when they're up. You know what I mean? But if you're doing dividend hustle, it really ain't going to matter because you're going to make your money in the process. Like, you only in and you out. One night only. You know what I'm saying? You in there like Cinderella. You know what I mean? Like, you in there for that dividend to clear. When that dividend clear, I'm out. You know what I mean? And you go back to street.com and you go look at the next date. So let's say, because it ain't a perfect world, right? Let's say you bought it on Monday, right? And then they already have your dividend scheduled to pay you out, right? So they may make you wait a couple days for it to clear. So let's say you can't take that and then put it in there the very next day. But you can do this twice a week at least. All right? Because you can put it in there on Monday. Feel me? You get your dividend by Wednesday. You could buy another dividend Friday and be getting cash out on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does not. They want y'all to think stocks is hard, bro. They want y'all to think that. They really want y'all to think this shit is hard. It's not. I swear to God, it's not. No blasphemy. So, boom. That's why I wanted to bring Marv on here, because Marv was the one who showed me at first. And I wasn't that. I kind of was feeling like, man, somebody think I'm cheating or something. It ain't cheating. People do this. That's why I say, you can't have, you can have too many teachers. It's like having too many cooks in the kitchen, right? You have too many people giving you advice because you have one person with a whole different investment strategy teach you about your stocks. And your investment strategy and your outlook is different. And that's my deeper point is, start making these vision boards. Start finding out what your goals are, because then you can start working towards them goals and put them into bite-sized pieces, right? I didn't want to get the 50 just out of one day. My first goal was 20. My next goal was 25. Feel me? From 25, I'm thinking, okay, by next year, I'll probably get the 40. I got the 40 in 2 weeks. Anybody follow me on Cash? I said on Cash. Anybody who follow me on Snapchat already done seen it. Like I said, I'm not the type of person to flex. I'm not that person. You feel me? I'm not that person. I'm the most humblest person you ever gonna meet. That's why I love teaching for free. You feel me? I love getting the love off of this. But back to my point. You can do dividend hustle. You can do the way I invest. You can find somebody else to teach you. But getting to this market is not hard. Feel me? Once you find an investment strategy that works for you, stick to that. Don't start. I mean, you can add other stuff like, you know what I'm saying, like when you get good, because I do a combination of all kind of stuff. But I know what I'm doing at this point. I've already been trading for 7 years. So you come in the game saying, oh, I'm going to buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy that. And then you buying it just out of, because somebody told you to buy it. Find out why they told you to buy the stock. Because a lot of times they may tell you to buy the stock on Monday. You can't get to it till you get paid on Friday. By the time you get to Friday, it's not the same deal no more. Imagine I told you, go down to the outlet right now, and they got whatever shooter you love from out the outlet for 50% off, right? You say, all right, boom, I'm going to slide down on Friday. You got on a Friday, and it's back to normal price. Did you make a deal? No, you buy it for that price. You can't resell it for a higher price. See what I'm saying? But the only thing good about that is, if you buy a stock for a high price, I told you how to average down. I'll go over it one more time. This is what you averaging down to. Let's say I bought these glasses from thefuturetechstore.com, by the way. Shop with your boy. She'll shop with the sponsors, right? So let's say you bought these glasses, right? And you got them on sale for 50. Because I told you to go to thefuturetechstore.com and buy them glasses because they don't sell for 50. They're going to be $100 next week, right? Your man was like, well, I don't get paid till Friday. You say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 pair of these. You just came up. That's the same way you doing with stocks. Think of stock not like stocks and charts. Think of stock like going to Walmart. It is stock and produce on the... That's all they have. They have things in stock. What they have in stock are portions of a stock, right? So don't get so caught up in, I need to learn exactly what I... No, it's really not that hard. It's the first one. It's called, make sure I get it right for you, thestreet.com. But don't be so worried about that. Like I said, matter of fact, I'm see, can I post in there live? Let's see. Can I see this? Let's see. Let me see if I can post in there live. I'm trying to accommodate everybody at the same time. Yeah, I think I can. Exactly what I know. You can hear me in the background. So anyway, my bad. I'm on the computer, as you can see. I'm posting it in the chat now. Boom, right? So that's the exact link of where I was at, right? So you click that after we got off the live, it's lit. It's lit for you, right? So let's get back to our talking points. So yeah, I've already gave the Hexo update. Let's see what else. Like I said, I don't like holding y'all long. I want y'all to get this in bite-sized, small pieces, so something easy to digest. It's something that work. You share it and keep it. If it's not, then you move on to the next one. Because I'm going to find an investment strategy that works for you. Like I said, I know a whole array of ways of investing, right? So we ain't got the stock option yet. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we still building. But I want you to get these small little ways of making money. Like that don't take that much effort. It's like you literally can use the analytics to do it for you, right? Like for instance, my man, EA Dollar Sign hit me up and he asked me, let me see if I put a comment up perfectly because I want to make sure I hit it exact. I want to hit the topic exactly. I got message requests from people. My bad if I can't read y'all message right now. I have to read it afterwards. My man, here you go. So EA Dollar Sign asked, here we go. He asked me. Not showing up. Okay, he said, P, hit me up. I want to get some direction on how to research, right? Go over one more time. Okay, I got you. Okay, but I want to answer this question first. I got you. So he said, basically, he wants to know, how do I research a stock, right? So let me go to a stock right now, and then I'm about to just break one down. Anybody want to name a stock? If you own a stock right now, put your stock in the chat, and I'm about to look over your chat. I'm going to look over your stock right now live, and I'm going to let you know the ins, the outs, where you should have got in, where you need to be getting out at, And I'll give you an outlook right now. And I'm going to show you exactly how I do it live right now. See what I'm saying? This is free. These niggas be charging y'all for y'all to be fucking y'all fucking portfolio up. It's ridiculous. Like, when I can show you how to manage it yourself, you ain't got to come back to me. I'm going to teach you how to fish. Feel me? My shit doing all right. You can ask. I be trying to be humble, but every now and then, I be seeing people posting theirs. I be like, man, I should just go ahead and drop this down real quick. But I don't want to discourage y'all. I don't want y'all thinking I started off with 40, 50. I ain't started off with 40, 50. You feel me? I started off with $40, $50. You know what I mean? So, but can somebody post in one of their stocks that they own? I'm gonna look it up right here live and show y'all exactly how I research the stock. That'd be lovely if I pull up Weeble, because that's my favorite one to research. Let's see. And that was another reason why I told y'all that, for people who got the book, I always tell y'all to download all the apps for it, because you never know when one app will be down. You never know if, you know what I mean, you may have a situation where, you know what I mean? Oh, and that is a good one. I got you, bro. I got you. So, boom. We got to look up NIO, which I hear that coming up a lot. So, let's look that one up. So, boom. Which everybody's scared of this stock. I see people talking about, man, I'm scared to get in this stock, or like, when's a good price to get in? So, we about to run that down right now. All right, boom. So, right now, all I did was I went to Google. I Googled NIO stock, right? So what popped up was they have the market summary. I'm gonna click on the market summary. All right. Hold on, I'm trying to see the actual. Wait. My bad. I'm going right back to the Google home screen. When I said that, it went to something else. Yes, midget. What's your what? McDonald's. I'll order it as soon as I got the live. I said after I get done. You still coughing? Everybody say hi to KK. Lord knows she listens. All right, so boom. All right, I got you, KK. Give me 1 second, right? So the very first thing I'm going to do when I'm researching the stock is I'm going to hit that 5-year, okay? When I say hit that 5-year, what I'm saying is when you go to the chart, I want to see the 5-year chart, right? Because they're going to have, like when you first click on it, they're going to have 1 day, 5 days, 1 month, 6 months, year to day, 1 year, 5 year, right? Or you can do max, like let's say the stock been open for like 20 years, right? But we could probably do year to date, but let's just do 5 years. So I kind of want it kind of current, right? So you can see that this stock opened at 2019 at $10, right? 2020, it was still floating. Wait, let me make sure I get the numbers right. So yeah, at March 1st, 2019, it was at $10, right? You see 2010, it's down to $2, right? That scares people. Whoa. But then you go look and see this thing done blew up out of nowhere, right? So then you go look at the numbers. These are the most important numbers you're going to see, all right? You ready? You're going to write down the opening, and you're going to look up the low, right? So, no. You can look at the high, and then you can look at the low, right? So, on the daily aspect, you have a high of $54. You have a low of $40, right? So let's say you are day trading, right? It's devils in the details. If you are day trading, you're looking for the daily low and the daily high, right? Like I said, these things are subjective to your investment strategy. So when people say, is this a good stock? Depending on what it's for. That's like you walking to somebody saying, yo, is this girl good for me? It depends on what your vision is for, right? So that's why I say investment strategy make everything. So let's say you are a day trader like me. I think I'm talking fast. I'll slow down. If you are a day trader like me, I'm trying to get in and get out. So my looking is, if I can get this stock for any around $40, I'm buying it, because that's the low. That is the lowest it has been besides when it first IPO and it went through its growth phase. Right now, it's where it's at. It's $40. If you see the stock for lower than $40, buy it, because it has the potential of getting to a 52-week high of $54. So that $14 is where you're going to make money at, right? So you can buy it at $40 and sell it at $54 and you good. Right? But NIO, it all depends on how long you stand in the stock. So let's say you're not day trading. You want to be a 3-week person. You want a midterm holder. So let's look at 3 weeks. You go to there and then you hit on the month, right? So on the month, the high and the low been around the same, right? So it's still around 54, but like the low is like $1.66, but we can't use that because like I said, it's already blown out of that dollar. It's already at $50 now, right? So basically, you still look at the same number. So understand that if you buy this stock, it's probably going to be a midterm hold because this stock is not going to swing from 54 to 40 within a day. It's going to swing that way within 3 weeks. So when you buy this stock, or you can either watch it every day for 3 weeks, or you can do what I did in my last video where you can autonomously do it. Let's say you bought it at $40. You caught it for a lick. You caught these glasses for $40. All right? You buying it and you setting it in that I want to sell that. You could do it the same day you buy the stock. The same day you buy the stock. That's in my last video. I'm going to quit saying that. I'm going to tap in, okay? My last video, I explained to you how you can literally set your trades up the same day you bought them. So I could buy the stock today for, let's say I caught a lick. I set my, you don't have to catch a lick. You ain't got to wait on it. You can literally go to your Robinhood. This works on Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, which is Thinkorswim, and Webull. You can set the trade up and say, I want to buy this stock if it falls to $40, right? $40, right? So you put that in there. It falls to $40. It'll automatically buy it for you. After you already got it, you can set the sale. So you can say, I want to sell this stock for $54.20. And I want to sell this within 90 days. So let's say the 90 days go by and it still don't make it that way, right? Then they'll just cancel it and you'll still have the shares. And you can just redo it again for another 90 days. And if it falls within that price range within 90 days, it's going to automatically sell it for you. You ain't got to watch it. You could be at work. You could be out with your chick. You could be walking your dog. You spend time with your kids. You ain't got to be watching these stocks like me. I enjoy it. You don't have to enjoy it to make money off of it. Know what I mean? As a record label, how they feel about rap music, right? They don't love rap music, but they'll make money off of it, right? Be that person when it comes to the stock market. Find something that you kind of interested in. I mean, you may find something that you actually love, but nobody ain't passionate about it like I am. But find something that you kind of interested in. That way it's not boring trying to research it. But that's how you research it on just the numbers, right? What you can do now is, let's say you are, okay, I bought NIO, and I want to be on the inside. Like, I want to know the next move. You know how you get the next move? Let me show you how to do this. So you go to NIO and put in website. Here go to NIO. Look, you can literally, on Google, NIO website. I'm going to have all these screen recordings for you in the thing, right? Boom. Wait. I ain't have to even go this far. When you type that in, you're going to have investor relations. You click on that. You don't have to own 1 million shares for them to pay attention to you. 1 share is enough. Or being interested in buying a stock, right? So you go down here. So once you do that, you probably scroll down to the bottom normally where you got to. Let's see. All right. So boom. You hit on the email alert. You click on that. They're going to ask you for what do you want. You can put a stock quote. You put an SEC filing, which I like the SEC filing, which is Security Electronic Certification, I think, certificate. Where basically is where whenever they have a meeting, whenever they're talking about the stock, when they're doing that, it all has to be in the SEC filing. If they sell some stocks and they do that, it goes to the SEC filing first before you even catch wind of it. So you put this on the website. You go there, you click on stock quotes, SEC file. I want the events, I want the news, I want all that. Then you put in your email address, dashresource@gmail.com. Then they'll ask you for your caption. So there'll be one on there. So mine is AKXM4. You hit submit. Excuse me. And now every time they got news, you get it first. I don't even own NIO, and now I'm already plugged in. See that? See? It's not that hard, bro. It is not. Quit letting them make y'all think trading stocks is hard, bro. Quit letting them tell y'all that. It's not. I literally just showed y'all how to do this for free. You literally go on NIO's website, go to Investor Relations, Sign up for the email list, and they're going to send you all the information. Because you are an investor or a person who potentially an investor, right? So boom, we got the how do I research it? How do I get the knowledge? How do I find out? That way, in the SEC files, it'll have stuff like, well, our price points is, let's say NIO saying, well, we want to potentially get to $100 a share. If you believe that they can make it there, sit there for the ride. When it dipped, you average down. So that point, so let's say you bought it at 40, it get up to about 50, but you like, man, I'm trying to stand for that 100, right? It dropped down to 30. You don't pull out and sell for no loss. We ain't taking no losses. I'm going to buy it at $30 because it's going to average down. That way, when I sell it for that 100, it's more of a profit because now I have one I bought for 40 rather than one I bought one for 30 also. So imagine these are Jordans and you bought the brand new J's for 50. Then you found your mans who got another J's and he like, man, it's my last one left. Man, you get it for the 40. Fuck. So when you sell it for market price, you get more of a profit off selling it. Quit letting them, man, listen. There's a reason why they keep trying to shadow ban me, okay? Because I'm giving this information out free, okay? Any more questions? Oh, let me go over the Dividend Hustle one more time for, my bad. Oh, my sister, Kristen. Sandra, my bad. Go ahead. One more time for the people in the back. The dividends hop work just like this. Shout out to President Busy in here, you know what I'm saying, my business partner. So the dividend hustle go like this. You go to street.com or the link that's in the description, well, in the comment section. I've already dropped it. You go to the date of Monday the 16th. You click on that. It's a calendar. You click on it. It's going to have a list of stocks on here that you can either be in this stock by 11/16 in order to be eligible for the yield. The yield is just a dividend, right? So like I said, if you jump in Coca-Cola European Partners PLC Monday, it can't be in my name. Oh, no. Bro, I got you. Watch this. So once you do so Monday morning, you buy CCEP, which is Coca-Cola European Partnership PLC. You know what I mean? You're going to get $1 per share, right? Because they already got it already yielded up. So, like, the yield for this is 5.61. That means nothing to you unless you're going to break down. You don't have to be a numbers whiz. I'm the type of person who want to see what's going on with it to find out why I'm getting $1. I mean, it's not like you can contest it and get $2, right? But you still want to see why. But that's neither here nor there. Long as you in by 11/16/2020, by the time the bell ends, you are eligible for that dividend, right? So let's say you bought it, because I told you to buy it Monday, right? Because you're only in for the dividend. You're not here for the stock to go from $3 to $6. You in there just to get the dividends and you out, right? So you bought these shares. You got, let's say you bought enough to get $1,000 back. You can wait the 3 days for it to process, cash out, go about your merry way. Don't do that. Take that money and you can do it again. You can go to the next day. So let's say it took you 3 days to clear this. Let's say you bought it on Monday. It took you 3 days. So Tuesday go by, Wednesday go by. You said, man, Peanut, I don't know what the hell you talking about. 19th go by, it cleared up. Now it's in your account. So now you see it in your buying power. So it don't go straight to your account. It go to your buying power. So on Thursday, the 19th, you can go back to thestreet.com and go shopping again. They got everything here for you already. I wish I could turn this thing around and show y'all. So you go through here again. You look at Apollo Global Management. They give you 51 cents per share. You can take that money from that earnings, throw it into that one. And as long as you in by 11/19/2020, they're going to pay you another dividends. Another stock going to pay another dividends. You wait 3 days again, cash that out. Let's say another 3 days go by. Where we at? So we was at Wednesday. No, we was at what? Thursday? No, we was at Wednesday. Now 3 days go by, okay? Now you sitting there Saturday. Monday morning, you wake up. You like, I done made so much money off doing this dividend shit. I'm not even watching the stock market no more. I'm only going to the street.com. So you go back today and you look. Let's see. Oh, there, I messed up. Boom, boom, boom. I had a math on. Boom. And then you go to, let's say it's Monday again. So you don't hear on the prowl again. You see Johnson & Johnson, like baby, Johnson baby powder, paying $1.01 per share. Long as you win by 11/23/2020, you are eligible for that dividend. You can do this all year long. Quit making them let y'all think that this fucking stock market shit hard, bro. This shit is so easy. Bro, these old senile ass, crusty ass billionaires is doing this. Man, these niggas is not smart like that. The most unflavored, uncultured motherfuckers are making millions off this shit. And we are the people who literally stimulate the economy. They send us the checks. You feel me? Because they know we gonna spend it right. So we already putting money into these stocks, but we ain't getting nothing back. Why not start putting money into stuff that's gonna give you something back? Facts, President Busy. Like I showed my son, I bought the Xbox X off the Xbox stock. I cashed out the stock and bought the Xbox for free. And I learned that from Busy. Bro, even immigrants making money off this, bro. For sure, bro. And shout out to my brother, President Busy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, President Busy. We have a whole league of foreigners in our clique doing it. You know what I mean? So it's not that hard, I promise you, man. It is not that hard. I had a question in my inbox earlier today, which like a lot of people was thinking like the stock market was going to crash because we got a new president. And like I said in my video, that is so far from the contrary. I'm going to tell you why, because I was right when I said it. Everybody thought, man, when a Democratic... No, what happened was we were already less oil dependent due to the coronavirus. Like we were already under the same sanctions that a Democratic president will already present, such as we are looking for more green technology. You know why? Because we can't be oil dependent, because we need people to be driving these ships. You can't have some people on a ship because people catch COVID, right? So it's like we were already being conditioned into a green tech. Like we was already buying up the stocks already. We were already transitioning towards a Democratic president anyway, just due to COVID. Well, it all depends on the price of the stock, right? You know what I mean? Because y'all know like my strategy. Well, if you read my book, and if you haven't read my book, the link will be in the description. But anyway, right? But my philosophy is buy low, right? Because you can buy way more. Because the 19th wonder of the world is called compound interest, right? That is basically what I'm trying to tell you is I'd rather have 100 shares for $1 than to have one share worth $100. You know why? Because that 100 is going to flip more than me having that one. Like, let's say I bought a stock that was $100, right? That stock go from $100 to $200, right? I made $100. Now, let's say I have 100 shares and that stock moves the same way. It's a way different flip. Where you at, President Busy? Come on now, let's talk about your plug, no pun intended, plug power. Come on, man. Bro, we bought that shit for peanuts. No pun intended. So, yeah, like, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring the information to my people. I want y'all to know. Quit being scared by all of this lip service. They try to say, oh, the stock market gonna crash. The stock market gonna crash. A lot of things have changed since our last stock market crash. And I'm going to tell you what the big difference is. You got brothers like myself. You got brothers like President Busy. You got brothers like Ike the Model. You got people that other people that's in my hedge fund that are now younger people. You have more access. We got more access. So let's say all the top billionaires do pull out. You're going to see some type of movement, but the base is going to hold it up. The new base is us. We the new investors. We going to hold it up. If enough of us invest, we can... You know what I'm saying? It's don't be scared, man. The last thing you need to do is be scared to make some money. That's the last thing on this earth you need to be doing, scared to make some money. Especially when I'm showing you exactly how to minimize your risk, because that's the main thing is risk management. Which, like, that's what my brother was talking about the whole time. The one brother, Ricky D. Perez. It's all about minimizing your risk. Because yes, you're going to find people who can lie to you and tell you, I can make your little $10 turn into fucking $1 million. Yeah, that do sound cool. I'm going to give you guarantees of telling you this. I'm going to minimize your risk so much that your losses are going to be minuscule compared to your gains. Feel me? 238% when I'm getting on my investments. You can only get up to 10% at the bank. Okay? And that's if you find a good bank that gives you 10%. Most of them are variable interest. Trust me, we know this, Busy, because we definitely look. Remember when we had to get that Fidelity account? We was looking for all type of avenues. And the best we were getting was 5%. That's why we got a whole investment group on our stuff. Listen, stop being scared by this shit. It's so many ways of doing it that you're going to find one that work for you. Just keep looking, searching, trying, or listening to me until you find one that work for you. And it's that easy. It's not like I'm not charging you an arm and leg for nothing. All I'm asking you is to support my movement, share my videos. You feel me? If you feel so inclined to want to support the content, you can always buy the book. I done sent people my book for free. Feel me? I just want y'all to get information. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's like the more people that's doing it, the stronger our base is. Because I want to be where there ain't going to be no stock market crash. Like, all the billionaires can pull out. If we all invested, it ain't going to matter. They can all pull out. And then they get scared. Because then we can say, hey, everybody buy this stock Monday and make some real moves. Y'all down? What's up? That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I put it in the I'm trying to use my mouse to touch on my phone. I'm pretty sure I put the link tree in the description for this video. If not, I will definitely inbox you or send it to you, whatever. But yeah, like, that's what it's about. I really want my people to eat. Like I said, like, I've been real slow on my masterclass because I want y'all to get this first little small bite-sized piece together. Because my first book that I actually wrote, only person to understand this should be like me, Busy, and other investors. I had to like bring it all the way down. So if you read my first book, and it's probably like, this isn't that informative because you're probably already more advanced than what's going on. But if you read in the bottom part of where we going next, you're going to need to get the basics down first because this is about to accelerate. Like, I want y'all to be like me. Like, I'm not going to be mad if somebody literally redoes this shit. You can literally do sell stocks not dope by you, and you just give me my credit, and I get out the way, okay? I can get back to getting this money, and I got other business endeavors I want to do. I got my hands in so many pots already. You feel me? If I find somebody that can teach it the way I'm teaching it, you can have this seat, because I would love to have my Sundays at 8 o'clock free. I ain't seen football in how long? Okay? This is like 8 weeks in a row. I need to start numbering them, right? But yeah, I'm not going to hold y'all too long. Man, this is way longer than I expected. We've been here for 44 minutes. You know, I like to keep around 15, 20 minutes. I want y'all to get the information. But make sure y'all watch this video as many times as y'all can because it's coming down because the updated link will be with the whole website. Everything will be integrated when it goes to my YouTube page, whatever. So everything is in my link tree. My link tree is in the description. Man, thank you for supporting the movement. I cannot say that more than anything, man. I'm so gracious for everybody reaching out. All of the DMs, all of the phone calls, all of the look at my stocks. I appreciate it because I love this. I really do love it. See, it's a difference between liking something because you're making money. I truly love it. I love the fact of me calling out plays and they working because I'm really using the analytics for the whole thing. I'm not creating this. I'm looking at the analytics. I see where stock could go, and I see where the stock has been, and I'm only going to judge it off of where it already been. It's going to have to go. For sure. Like, people understand this. Listen, you can tell your mom. This is what got my mom to invest, right? Because, you know, we all got the moms that buy the scratch-offs, and they got 100 scratch-off tickets, and they got all these scratch-off tickets. They say, every year around my birthday, man, my number hit. Every year around my birthday, my number hit, right? I didn't buy these. I really picked it up for props. I really don't spend money on. They call it the idiot tax. But like they really feel like every year around my birthday, my number hit, right? How about every year 2K come out? Every year Madden come out? Every year So you can really make money the same way y'all try to put, okay, my birthday is the reason I'm going to hit the numbers. You can literally put in, fuck, it's your birthday every day you go on street.com is your birthday. Check. Every day could be your birthday. You go ahead and say, okay, so I'm going to my birthday. Let's see what's IPO. Well, not IPO. That's a whole different conversation. Let's see what dividend is available on my birthday. Okay. So July 24th, 2021. Let's see what I'm going to buy for my birthday, right? Oh, what do you know? Because dividends pay quarterly, right? Just so happen that quarter falls right back to the same one we're just looking at. So Johnson & Johnson paying $1.01 on my birthday. Can I save enough money to buy enough Johnson & Johnson where I can make $1,000 for my birthday? Yes, you can. You can wait for every time Johnson & Johnson's down and buy some. Let's find out what the price of Johnson & Johnson is. I may do it just to be funny. My last name Johnson. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm going to Google. What's good, Ken? Ken, what's good? Let's see. Let's look up Johnson & Johnson. I'm going to have to break this thing into two pieces. Okay, so boom. The price for Johnson & Johnson is $149. That sounds like a lot for me. But if you're thinking about you getting the payoff, it's worth it. Because you can literally make your initial investment back off of, because they pay you four times a year. Good, Brody King. They pay you 4 times a year. Quarterly means like a quarter. There's 4 quarters in $1. Quarterly. They pay you quarterly. That's what a dividend is. You get paid quarterly. So if you buy enough by July 24th, you get a payout. So fuck buying a scratch out talking about, yeah, I feel lucky it's my birthday. You can set your own luck. You feel me? But like I said, I ain't want to hold y'all too long, man. I swear, I'm looking at the clock right now like, man. But it's like, every time we get to talk about something, I just start getting to something else. But like I said, I like to keep my stuff short. I know y'all got stuff to do. Sell stocks, not dope. Every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I found out. I got people watching me outside the time zone, so I got to put that in there. Because Shorty was like, yo, when? What's Standard Time? Because I guess she came here at 7 looking for me. I'm like, nah, I need another hour, right? So sell stocks, not dope. Every Sunday, sponsored by thefuturetechstore.com, powered by thefuturetechstore.com. It's your boy P Dashes, man. Make sure not P Dash, Dash Resource. My bad. I got my rapper back. I used to rap. I don't rap no more. Make sure you cop the book. This book will get you there. I promise you. It's not a long book. If you see the book and get intimidated, don't be mad. Because I also put a Spanish translation in the back. So for people that, you know what I mean, if you have people that are, you know what I mean, like if they are natural citizens that can't speak English, you can still get information. I've really got it translated and everything. So half the book is Spanish, half the book is not. The book is like, you can get there with just this. I promise you. Plus, it's one video that like you watch with it and everything good. I need to show you something else. I've been here for 49 minutes. I done showed y'all how to make money Monday, which I love to do. I'm gonna make that a segment. Make money Monday. I showed you how to make money Monday. I showed you how to make money on your birthday. I showed you how to make every day your birthday, within reason. And I showed y'all another investment strategy. I gave y'all another resource. I showed y'all exactly where to go. Y'all ain't got to come back for me. Y'all go to there. You can say, I don't even like the way he be talking. You can go to thestreet.com and get the information yourself and do it yourself. My boy Willie, man, what's good, Brody? Brody God, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check my brother's podcast out, man. That shit fire as hell, man. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Like I said, man, I don't like holding y'all for too long. I'm about to cut this thing into 2 different pieces, man. Yo, fire in the building too. Yo, the whole gang here, man. Salute, man. I love y'all, man. Check out my brother Fire's podcast as well, man. But yo, it's Dash Resource, man. I want to master it. I got you. I'm going to show you. I'm telling you, if you just keep adding everything I'm showing to your arsenal, what you're doing, you're going to be teaching this shit for me. You know what I mean? I'm real proud of like where you going and your journey when it comes to growing that money tree. You know what I mean? All you got to do is average down on the stocks I told you about. And you all good. Like your whole portfolio green besides the ones you got to average down on. That's the easy part. That's the easy part. You're just throwing money at it. Whenever it go down, you throw money at it. But yeah, I'm not signing out no more, man. Welcome to the cool table, man. It's lit.